And Avinash, coming on this one, again, on expected lines, yes, good numbers, but the fact remains that while a lot of companies are finding some issues with this earnings season, Inox Wind has clearly come out and said that they are happy with the quarter. The numbers delivery looked okay too.
No, I think definitely quite good. I think almost 80% jump on the top line, and bottom line moving up by almost 60%. I think the visibility part of the business, Neeraj, is extremely strong. They are sitting on a 1300 megawatt order book, and I think clearly the kind of upside which we see for the renewable business, especially the wind business. My sense is I think probably FY16 and FY17 you could see a strong earnings compounded growth rate of almost 20 to 25%. So to that extent, the kind of size of the profits as well as the size of the business opportunity makes me feel that even in the coming budget there could be some big incentives announced for the renewable energy kind of players. And to that extent, I think definitely not only from the IPO front but even from a near-term, medium-term horizon, I think the stock definitely offers a good risk reward.
Okay, and Avinash, before I thank you, I was just referring to this at the start of the show today, that a lot of these stocks which have had a good run until recently are coming off. Maybe by the rumor, sell the news. So HCL Info, big bulk deal, the stock went up to 65.70, then post bad numbers has come off. SREI Infra is another such stock, went up all the way to 57.58 when the first news of a 24-hour deadline to the deal started coming out, and then the stock is at 48. So a lot of these stocks which went up so much on good expectations of good news have come off maybe 15, 20, 25% from the highs. What do you do here? Maybe a SREI Infra?
I think, Neeraj, as far as SREI Infra is concerned, I think, the markets were already looking at this deal for a very long time.
Yes.
And I think, obviously, the stock reacted very positively, ahead of the deal which was announced. And my sense is now it's a clear case of sell on news. And clearly, if you take out this event from SREI Infra, I think I would not be surprised that earnings quality on a core basis, if you remove the Viom deal, are not going to show any great improvement, and that's the probable reason that now, since nothing great is expected at least over the next couple of quarters, I think the market would obviously like to know how this cash is going to be utilized, whether they repay the debt or whether they reward shareholders with some sort of a dividend. I think only then there could be some further re-rating on the stock. Otherwise, I think it's a clear case of sell on news. So my sense is I think now you won't be able to see any strong speculative or delivery kind of movement on the stock, at least for a considerable amount of time.
Okay, Avinnash, we'll let you go at that. Thanks very much for taking out the time to speak with us and sharing with us your market insights and your investment ideas.